welcome to yet another episode of Kaleke's Health Moments. The last time we spoke to Virginia Wangari Kamotho, she told us about the domestic and spousal sexual abuse she went through in her previous marriage. She also talked about the need to get 6 of her 12 children that were left with her estranged husband. Well, today we are here at the Thika Law Courts to find out the final verdict of who gets to keep those children. At last, the court has granted Virginia Wangari Kamotho her wish in a case that has gained national attention. But where did all this begin? Let's go back to a previous interview where Virginia alleged that her estranged husband had physically and sexually abused her.
Kwa hiyo room, nikiwa kwa hiyo room, ndio mzee alikuwa anakuja. Mzee ananichapa, ananilep, ananisodomize. Kwa hivyo nikiwa na ako katoto ka 6 months, hapo ndio nilipata mimba ya miezi 2 ya kale katoto. Kale kajoy.
She has also been embroiled in a fierce custody battle for her children with her husband.
Nimekuwa nikienda ofisi za watoto. Nimeenda ya Thika, nikaenda kwa Wangware kwa FIDA, nikaenda kwa CID. Hapo ndio niliona mahali kumeandikwa Rights of Children, nikaingia hapo. Lakini kila mahali ninaambiwa Kamotho amepigiwa simu na anasema watoto wake wako sawa. Kwa hivyo hakuna siku hata moja nilipewa huyo mtoto.
At the heart of this case are these children who are eagerly waiting for the final judgment that will decide their future. And when the magistrate's gavel comes down, it's a victory for Virginia and a bittersweet reunion with her children. My God! Virginia's case is testament that the wheels of justice turn slowly but grind exceedingly fine.
The people actually had a lot of bile even against the court, but I would like to exonerate the magistrate. Unfortunately for family matters, it is an emotive affair and people need time to reconcile, to heal the wounds, and that's exactly what he afforded this family. For even children to get to know their mother, some of whom were very young when they were left. We have cases that are as old as 1986. And we have cases that are determined fast. It depends with the complexity of the issues.
So we came on record to try to reconcile the parties. In our proceedings, we tried to bring in something we call socio-psychological, which parties could not buy. You know, when it comes to judgment, there must be a party which is going to celebrate and there's a party which might not celebrate. But at the end of the day, judgment has to come out. The court, it has been able to give the grounds as to why it believed that the plaintiff was the one which is supposed to take the custody of the kids.
She thanks God and her lawyer Kiroki Ndegwa for their win.
Thank you, Jesus. Baba ni asante. Baba ni asante Baba. Bwana kubariki sana. May God give you favor.
My name is Kiroki Ndegwa. I'm an advocate of High Court of Kenya. I practice in Nairobi, Murang'a, and Thika. That's where our offices are. I have been involved in this case since May last year. That's when I got to meet Virginia. Sometimes in 2016. I had seen a clip of her having a confrontation with the defendant, the husband. I got it as a form of referral. Someone told me, hey, there's someone who need assistance. And well, I got to meet her. It has been a painful experience for her, having been separated from her own children for 4 years.
The Children's Act is the most comprehensive legislation in terms of dealing with the children's rights in Kenya. Part 2 of the Act is seen as the Children's Bill of Rights, while Part 3 provides for parental responsibility for children. Part 6, Section 76(2) stipulates that the Children's Court will only make orders beneficial to the child's welfare or best interests, while Part 7 protects children from neglect and abuse by making provisions for custody and maintenance. The law states that the child has one father, and if he disagrees with the mother of his child and no longer associates with her, that man has to take care of their children.
She has today been granted custody of all the children. The defendant, the husband, is supposed to have structured access on which they shall agree. For maintenance, the court has ordered that the defendant shall pay 15,000 at the 5th of every month to help in raising these children.
Ninakumbuka wakati nilikuwa kwa hii channel, nilikuwa na machozi mingi, nilikuwa najaribu kuongea mimi nalia. But today I'm very jovial. Virginia Wangari, the mother of 12 kids, amepata watoto wake 12.
Virginia and her estranged husband must somehow find a way to work together because custody doesn't affect parental responsibility.
Ya kwanza nitasema ni asante. Nimekuta watoto wangu wote wakiwa mzuri. Na pili nitasema ni asante sababu hata this platform najua kama sio wao singekuwa na this platform. Kama baba ya watoto anataka kuona watoto ako karibu, tukikutana na wao waseme jabo, hata kama ni kachai tunakunywa tu pamoja. Maisha yale tunaishi ni maisha kidogo sana. Kibebanisha mambo, hiyo mambo ndio inafanyaga chumvi, sukari, kila kitu ipade. Kwa hivyo unasema let it go. Inasema kana maji ikimwagika isolate. It is well with me, it is well with my children because finally nimepata watoto.
We tried to get Virginia's estranged husband's side of the story, together with his current wife, Tabitha Nyambura, but they both declined to be interviewed.
Niokenetie ngoro yakwa nikianie ngukugosha niokenetie ngoro yakwa hallelujah urogosho.
Well, as you can see from a very jubilant Virginia Wangari Kamotho, she's finally been granted custody of 6 of her 12 children after 4 years of tears and pain and attendance of court case after court case. Well, it's been another episode of Kaleke's Health Moments. Until next time, it's bye-bye from us.
Mani udhari monanda wakonyara hata mato